Dear Father in heaven, I hope you're doing well. Could you be watching over me right now? Now that I've followed in your footsteps, would you be proud of me for becoming a soldier? Or would you be ashamed of me for leaving Mother behind? I have so many questions now, but I know you can't answer them. I miss you, Father. I miss those times when you would lift me up, so high up I thought I could fly. Perhaps I should tell you about that time when I met the people who ride giant eagles. When I visited them, I learned that there's another kingdom in the sky. Have you ever been to a forest of mushrooms? I traveled through it the other day. It was full of beautiful colors.
These mushrooms are ridiculously big.
At nighttime, fireflies lit up the place like stars that fell from the sky.
However, it was called the Forest of Confusion for a reason. Navigating was confusing, and the paths were slippery. It wasn't a place I'd like to be if enemies appeared. The tall one had a piercing gaze. We slowly paced around each other. And then, I saw her, unconscious. I had to do something.
What are you going to do with her?
I tried to look for a way out, but he wouldn't allow it. So, I decided to strike first. He's quick and he strikes hard. There could be a hole in my body if he had hit me directly. It was obvious that I had to give it all that I had. As I began to wonder how it would end.
Please stop!
In the end, it was all for her. I don't know how the girl ended up with them. They wouldn't say. I shouldn't have forgotten that under those monstrous masks, they're still humans. The more I travel, the more I realize how little I know about everything. Do you remember the city I told you about in my last letter? Icicle City. Their lord has waged a war against us. I will be going up against their army. I know they greatly outnumber us in both might and wealth.
I heard their strongest knight is a fearsome fighter who could take down 100 men on his own.
But all will be lost if we do not stand our ground. They'll come and make us slaves and take everything away. That's why I will fight. Who knows? Maybe I'll survive this and write another letter to you, or I'll become a hero along with this war, like you were.
Good heavens, this thing keeps on breaking.
That's enough for today, I guess. Still, there are so many things I want to tell you. And there's no other way but to write. It's what you taught me to do after all. You probably don't need me to write this letter. Maybe you've seen it all from the other side, but I still want to write, to tell you just how exciting this journey has been. I believe in the path you walked, so I am walking it now. Watch me, Father. I will become a legend for you. You'll be proud of me. Your son, Jeremy.